The light is absolutely gorgeous at this moment in time. But that's all it is. I say that's all it is. Taking opportunities, just pulled over this, well, it's not even a lay-by, it's an entrance to a farmer's field, and just shooting away my telephoto, trying to make some form of composition, but you know when the light takes over and you just know that it's not going to last. Trying to get that magical shot. Yorkshire Dales, we're back in the Yorkshire Dales. It was rather blustery, so I've done it again. Pulled over, light on the hilltops. There must be something here. Lots of potential. There's lots of trees scattered across the landscape. I'm just trying to position them in the frame so it's a pleasing composition. Now, when I woke up this morning, I was frightened I'm going to miss that light. When I woke up this morning, it was completely blue skies. I live about an hour away from where I am now. I thought, oh no. But it was forecasted rain, and it looks like we're going to get it. This is exactly the conditions that I want. Just let me show you this. That nice mood there. Oh. Faithful farmers just going to pull up and shove me out of the way. Right. Crack on. Still haven't got there. I'm still in the Malham area, but I still haven't got to my key location. Oh. Landscape photography at certain times can introduce a variety of different emotions, especially when you're on the chase. Try to take advantage of that light in fear that it's gonna disappear. I'm finally at my destination, and I'm finally, I think, settled down. Finally, he says. As I said before, I'm in the Yorkshire Dales. I'm at Malham. Malham Cove is just behind me, and I found a shot where I believe the composition works. See, the thing about racing around trying to get the light is it's just spraying hope, and it's not until really I get back at home and view the images that I've taken before, where I can make a decision whether it works or not. It is quite blustery at this moment in time, so I'm fighting the elements a bit. But just to talk you through this composition, it's very similar to what I've shot when I've been here before, but before I was using the background trees. This time, however, I'm waiting on the light still, but there's a foreground tree, lovely shade, love how its branches are cascaded throughout. There's a bit of light here, wait a minute. Oh, I fell over then, thanks for telling me. Yeah, anyway, like I said before, I'm battling with the wind. Yeah, I'm trying to show that both trees, their branches are included in the frame. I don't want to cut anything off. It means me stepping back. The light's just gone a little bit, and I've also got to be conscious of the background as well. I'm trying to position the composition so any background distractions are hidden behind the branches. Light is just moving over the hills. It really is nice. But as I speak now, there's other opportunities. But oh, you see the background light now has been lit up. Get in, come on. Oh yeah, nice. This is nice. What am I shooting at here? Always check settings. Always a good idea. F11 at the moment time. That'll do. Oh heck. Right, oh look at this. Oh. There's Malin Cove. Look at the trees there in the foreground. Lovely light. Whoa! Whoa! I lost my hat. So I've literally moved about, about 5 metres up the bank, because using, oh light again, wait a minute. Oh, portrait landscape, bit of separation. Oh yeah. Wow. Now I've lost my hat. Well, I didn't lose it, obviously it's on my head, but it went for a walk or a run. Okay, so using the same cluster of trees in the background, there's a foreground tree, and the distance between the foreground and the background isn't as great. However, I'm trying to get some separation, and also, God, this light is moving so quickly. Sorry. It's gonna be a frantic video as this one. Trying to get separation between the foliage of the foreground tree and the background. It's proving quite difficult. I might have to step down a bit. So I'm having to quickly move about here. I've lost my hat twice now. Again, not lost it, still on my head. Let's go on the walkabouts. Yeah, there's a foreground tree and it's arching to the right hand side, and the background trees are slightly arching to the left hand side. So it's giving me a bit of balance. Now, there's a light in the background at the moment in time. The thing is, what is a better shot? Is it light in the foreground? Is it light in the background? Is it light in them both? With the background in shadow? It's going to be a question of just shooting some images and seeing what works the best. Now there's quite a lot of foreground there. Oh, nice, nice. Bit too much gap. Moved off camera. God, this video's going to be a bit frantic. I'm going to pick it up again. This is it, you see. Videography, photography, it's hard work, believe me. So I want to ensure the space between the foreground tree and the background tree is not too great, because I think the interaction between them both would be hindered. A lot of messy elements in the fog. You got sheep just creeping in, because they're cheeky, and you got the odd rock as well. So I have to probably give the old clone tool a workaround. Right. Okay. For the sake of the video, I'm just gonna put you down and fire away. So sheep just appeared in the frame on the horizon. I think it just gives the image a bit of character. So anyway, I'm going to move along here. Yeah, sun's bright now, as you can probably see. Oh. Yeah, I'll be honest, I really calmed down. I might have had 5-10 minutes. Well, this is what it's like, innit? This is what it's like, the emotions of a landscape photographer. Obviously it's fun, there's joy in there. But wow, what we have to go through. Something else there now. Right, put the strap on just to save the hat from flying around. Right, same cluster of trees, but I've introduced another cluster now, and I've placed it on the left hand side of the frame, and the main character, I've centered it. The problem is that the more trees introduce, the harder it is to get separation between them, because we're in late spring. Of course, we've got a lot of foliage and trees, and this again, just wait for the right opportunity, the right light. Nice light in the background, Lighting up the, I'm going to say rapeseed, probably isn't, it's probably buttercups, but nice blanket of yellow, so that's good. Clouds are nice as well, quite uniform. Break time, let's just have a rest, sit down, compose my thoughts and myself rather than the shots. Fairly pleased so far with the options I've taken. Just calm down. Calm down, it says having a coffee, which will probably kick me into raging bull mode again. Chasing the light. Well, this is what it's all about, isn't it? As I said before, as landscape photographers, we've got that anxiety built in that if I don't take it now, it's never going to happen again. And of course, a lot of times it's not, but a lot of occasions it is. No doubt there'll be better conditions than what I'm witnessing today, but at this moment in time, I'm fairly pleased with what is happening. It's about approaching 3 hours after sunrise. Again, that magical number, 3 hours after sunrise, like my last video. The light is not too high. What's helping it is obviously the clouds drifting over the sun, casting that contrast, and that's what's making the images stand out. Oh, right. Wonderful stuff.
Like a wild man, sleeping like a child. You're so luminous and vibrant. I'm always in bloom for you. Always in bloom. Always in bloom for you. Times I'm stranded, a castaway on unknown shore, although a stranger in this calm.